Hi, good afternoon. Coming to you today from beautiful upstate country. Turkeys all through the forest behind me. You can hear the doves. It's quite a nice day today. And I know it's a nice day in Savannah as well. So today we're working with the aura, our radiance, our electromagnetic field. And it protects us. It encompasses us and it holds in the life force, very much like the magnetic field of the earth. So settle in with your breath, that breath from which you can analyze all of the other breaths and the results of the other breaths that we do on occasion. See how you feel today. How are things treating you? I know everyone's getting impatient. And everyone is ready to move out of self-isolation. But keep to your practice. Keep to your breath work. Keep to your meditation, and you'll know. You'll know when it's time to move out and into the world. So many different reasons. Why to stay home? Why to leave? This has to be the most confusing time that I have ever seen in my entire life. So, to stay aligned, Sat Nam, to know your truth, to stay centered, keep your practice. All right, so we've settled in. Now we're going to do lion's claw, fire breath. So bring your hands and make these claws. Now the tips of your fingers are pressurized and they're connected with different parts of your brain. So as you're doing this, you're actually balancing the brain and energizing that electromagnetic frequency. And you're also working the lymph glands underneath the armpits as you're doing this. And of course, the breath of fire is cleansing. It gets you moving. So, you're going to cross them, left hand in front, and then right hand in front. So it's an inhale and an exhale, and an inhale and an exhale. And then when I tell you, you're going to stick your tongue out and down. Continue right on panting, and continue right on with these. And then we're going to hold. Inhale, exhale, and hold. And then we're going to go again. And then when I tell you, you're going to inhale, exhale, and hold. And then we're going to go one more time. And then inhale and exhale and hold the exhale. All right? Okay, let's get started. Now keep the arms going and stick the tongue out and down and continue with breath of fire. Inhale your arms up, forming a circle over your head. Inhale and exhale. Suspend the breath. Fingers are still tight. Inhale. Exhale. Suspend the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Suspend the breath. Inhale, clasp the hands, turn the palms up and lift and stretch. Stretch out of the diaphragm. Stretch. Inhale. Relax the arms gently down. Close your eyes. See if you get a sense of the electromagnetic field expanding. See how your breath feels in relationship to the base breath. And then turn off the video and breathe at least 3 to 5 minutes of your long, deep breath. And allow yourself to completely release to that breath, to completely clear your mind, and to settle in wherever you are today. Okay, so, I always say that, you know. I watch my videos and I always say, so. Can you see me back here? Let's see, I think I'm best this way. Turn the mat around. Found your spot in your home and made it your permanent yoga spot yet? All right, bringing the hands at the center, feet hip-width apart. Take a moment. Take a moment to sense your body. Take a moment to sense your breath. Take a moment to center all 3 parts of you, mind, body, and spirit. And then inhale up and back. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up into your tabletop, coming more to the front of your foot. Exhale down. Inhale up and out, pulling yourself in, and take that foot down. Find your balance here. Pressing your weight downward, pressing the back heel back, trying to get this leg parallel to the ground, and then lift the arms and look up. Stretch and exhale down, inhale, and come into downward dog. Walk the dog out, and then press into your downward dog. Rolling the calves inward, the elbows, calves outward and the elbows inward. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Hold. Inhale. And roll up. Take your fingers and plant them into the mat and kind of gently pull. So you get just a little bit more arch in the back as you're pulling pelvis forward. toes under. Downward dog. And pull it in. Now, turn the video off and do that at least 3 more times, at least 2. And then tune in. Om Namo, Gurudev Namo. Om. Hear it in your inner ear. Feel it in the pituitary and the pineal. Om. 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 Namo. Gurudev Namo. And then when you're finished, turn me back on and we'll start the Kriya. This Kriya that we're doing today I thought was really appropriate. It's the Kriya for the aura, positivity, and vitality. And I think that is, I think that's in order. So we're going to start off. You're sitting in easy pose, and you're going to bring your hands into Gyan Mudra, Jupiter and thumb, wisdom. Wisdom, knowledge, sun, health, family, and Mercury, communication. So we're going to work with Rudstram right now. And we're going to do just a few minutes again of breath of fire, and then we're going to move right here into flexing and rounding the back. Inhale as you move forward, exhale as you go back. All right? So, let's begin. Keep going. Let's see if I've forgotten to tell you anything that I wanted to tell you. So let me read here to you as you continue what the book says about fire breaths, lion's paw. And it's also a meditation. It's a pranayam, it's a meditation, it's a kriya, a one-set kriya, all on its own. That's how vital this particular pranayam meditation kriya is. This short one-exercise kriya has a powerful and immediate effect on the brain and the electromagnetic field. The pressure in the hand position triggers reflexes in the fingertips to each area of the brain. The movement of the arms moves the lymph in the lymphatic system, thus cleansing as well. It also pressurizes the nervous system to change its current state, to move you out of depression or sadness or boredom. The breath of fire added to the motion enhances functioning of the pituitary and stimulates the pineal gland to increase the radiance and subtle frequency of the brain's projection. In other words, it's a meditation. It's a workout. it as to know it. Okay. All right. So, continue breath of fire, but add your flex and your round. And on this particular one, the head stays the same. The head stays right here. It's not moving up, it's not moving back, it remains the same. Keep going. The wind's picking up. And you can turn this off and do more of it. Also, of course, you know my favorite round and flex is this one where you come way down. And then you come up. And then you exhale all the way down. And I think I've shown you how sometimes I like to bring my hands in underneath my knees. So it's easier for me to pull myself down a little bit further. Be gentle with yourself, though. All right, this next one, you're going to take your, let's see, I think it's your left hand here. Rest your left hand on your left knee. So you're right here. And then you're going to take your thumb and you're going to press it into your navel point. And you're going to inhale, feeling the navel, move the thumb outward. And then as you exhale, you're moving and pressing the navel point in. Very slowly. Very, very slow breath. You're going to suspend the breath for a few seconds as the thumb is here. So it's inhale. Exhale. Feel that breath as it rolls across the back of your throat. Hear it in the inner ear. Feel it. And you want to keep at this for about 3 minutes. You want to feel as the thumb goes in. If you can't feel it, imagine yourself expanding and growing beyond your body. Okay, the next one, you're going to be lifting your shoulders. Exhale as you lower them. So it's next one, let me turn this around. So, you are in triangle pose, right here, and you're going to bring yourself into a push-up. Pushing up. That first one wasn't right. You're going to stay in triangle pose right here. And then you're exhaling down and inhaling up. And exhaling down and inhaling up. Now, you're going to lift one leg up, okay? Exhale down and inhale up. And then you're going to switch legs. The other side. Inhale up, exhale down. Let me see how long it says to do those. 27 times? No, I think it's actually a minute and a half and a minute and a half. So that's not so bad. It's probably going to end up about maybe 27 times altogether. Okay, the next one is right here. You're going to bring your hands out in front of you. Here, and then it's inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Savannahans, you should be doing this in Forsyth Park or Davin or any one of those gorgeous squares we have. Savannah, you're so beautiful. And for anyone who would like to come to Savannah and do yoga in my studio, I have an Airbnb room that I rent out through Airbnb, and the yoga room is welcome to you at any time, night or day, and you get one free yoga class. So join me sometime when this is over and Airbnb is back up and running. Let's speed it up. You can feel your electromagnetic field getting all stirred up right now, right? And there's a little bit of a breath of fire going on here. Keep going. Okay. So bring your left hand down and your right hand kind of on top of it here. And then you turn your left hand around so that you're clasping here, right here like this. And then it's in both of these for 2 to 3 minutes. And keep going. This is your set for this week. The Ara is the 8th chakra. So we've hit them all. But the Muladhara chakra we did before social isolating was set in place. And so we did that actually in the studio. But I'm going to do a different Muladhara chakra kriya and meditation and breath and upload that to YouTube as well. So there'll really be one more after this week so that all 8 in the chakra series will be uploaded to Cindy Mel channel on YouTube. So anytime you want to do those, there they are. Okay, so the meditation for today is Ma. Ma. Ma is a Baj or seed sound, and whenever you're using a seed sound or a Baj, which means seed, it activates the sense of peace. It activates this sense of security and stability. And so what you want to do is to take your right foot and place it in here close to your buttocks, and you want to take your left foot and you want to put the arch right in there where the ankle is. So you're right here. This is one way to connect to your aura, and as you're doing this mantra, the aura is temporarily expanded. So this might be one you want to do every day this week and see what happens. I know one of the interesting things that I've been doing is I'll put my finger in that oximeter and see what it reads, and then I'll do breath of fire and I'll put it in again and see what it reads. And the first time it was like I was reading at 97, I put my finger in and it was 98. So it always reads about 1 point higher after I've done breath of fire. So you're right here, and then you're going to place your right hand on your knee, and you're going to make kind of a little cup, little L, and you're going to place the base of your hand down here on your below your ear, so that the lower part of your ear is really covered with the base of your hand. And then there's kind of this little space right in here. The back of the hand curves around the ear, so there's no space in the back, but there's a little bit of space here, kind of like the opening in a shell. And then you're going to cup the left hand and you're going to bring it and place it right behind you to give you support as you're doing this this mantra meditation. And then you're going to go inhale, and as you exhale slowly, Ma. It's a beautiful one to do with more than one person. And then just kind of play with your hand, moving it up and down a little bit until you begin to really hear that echo and that vibration that happens when the ear is partially covered. Ma. Ma. Ma.